Hi students, Malachy here again now. You can see now I've done a little bit of work on my model here, and I'm finished creating all of my OPEs, and I showed you how to do that in the last video that I have. You can see I put in my purlins across there for the flat roof as well. So I'm ready to maybe go at the walls here now at this point. And so what I'm going to use for my walls is I got on to the NBS BIM library. And I'm going to use the Kingspan quad core. You can see it there. So it's got those kind of ridges there, which I kind of like, gives it that kind of industrial feel to it. And 120 core thickness is what I'm going to use. And if you hit the download BIM, if you're already registered with the NBS library, you'll be able to download that. Okay, and what happens is that when you open it, now remember it's a project, not a family, it's a project. You get this here. And so I'm going to open up the ground floor, level 0 over here of this view. And here is my 120. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to go up to copy to the clipboard, back into my project here. And I'm going to paste it from the clipboard. Say OK to that and just paste it into position like so. Now, so it's now a wall that's in my project here. So I'm going to go back to the ground floor. So I'm going to click that and go create similar. I'm going to go into my ground floor plan. And again, drawing clockwise here. Okay. Clockwise. So I'm going to start off at, now let's see, wall center line. Oh, I'm going to do, so if I'm doing clockwise, it'll be finish face interior, ground level. And I'm going to take this up to the top truss, and I'm going to put a top offset of 2 meters just to get it going here. And I have a reason to do that now. So you can see that's it there. So I'm just going to pull it the whole way across here. Okay, and then I want to get more or less on the rails there, all the way around here. I should probably pull those rails a little bit tighter. Whatever. Here, and then we just finish it down at the bottom down here. I could actually finish it possibly. No, yeah, I'll come the whole way around here, and I'll tell you why. Okay, I'm just going to finish these two here. I'm going to use the. Now, let's take a look at that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now, the reason I've gone around the whole way and higher is because on the south elevation here, let's get into the south elevation. Okay, you can see there's my wall. I've got the visual style set at wireframe. So I'm going to pick this and I'm going to edit the profile. All right, and now I'm going to do something like this here. Cross to here and to down. Now, as to exactly where this wall will come in is, it'll be something along those lines, I think. Okay, and again, we need to do this probably a little bit more accurately, but it'll be something like that. And because the wall will have a little bit of an upstand, won't it? And here to there, all right. Now, so I'll do a fillet from here to here. And I'll do a fillet from, where is it? Here to here. Okay, and then I will take out that line. And then I'm going to, while I'm here, I'm going to do my boxes or my windows here. I'm going to take those out as well. So something like that. And for the door, something like that. Yeah, I've got an overlapping line there. I know that. And then for this one, this is where the, I'm just going to pull that beyond there. Moment. Okay, so delete that bit. Now I'll use my split tool here to split the line so that I can fillet this to this, fillet that to that. Okay. Escape now. Let's see if I can delete that one. And I have to come back over here and delete that one, I think, because I've got lines lying on top there. That's why I had to delete first and then split. Now, if this goes okay, it'll probably shout at me and tell me that somewhere there it is there. Got an extra piece of sketch line in here. So continue, and let's see if this will be okay. And it's still saying I've got a piece over here. Continue. Okay, so I need to select that and delete it. Finish. Yeah. Now let's get into the 3D, and you can see now I've roughly got my shape of my walls there, and I'll do that the whole way around. The other thing that I did here, and I'll share this while I'm with you, if I go into this section 1, so I created my floor here. So my floor is created with 3 elements. First element here is this one here. That is a block wall, sorry, a basic wall. It's a concrete in situ. And I'll show you the structure I've got of that. So it's basically 600 cast in situ, and I've got 100 insulation to the exterior side. Okay, so that's what you're seeing there. Then I created this floor. You can see it's coming in on the inside of that there. It's a concrete bearing in situ over, and I'll show you that so that it's on the screen. Okay, so that's all the bits that for that one. Okay, and then I created this floor, which sits on top of the ground beam as such. I'll show you the structure of this one. So it's sand, insulation, and a vapor barrier. And that sits on top there. Okay. So if I go to the ground floor plan, right, you will see that's the top floor, right? It sits on top. This is the main floor in here. And again, this would have expansion joints and crack joints and whatever else in there as well. So I'm not putting those in just yet. So that's how I did my floor, and that means that it's poured in around the concrete column, and I just wanted to ensure that we have insulation here. And you can see here's my cladding, here's my wall cladding, which is going to come, and I'll put in a drip tray down below that, and I can finish this with a render or something like that, and I think that would be acceptable to all. Okay, so here's my floor and my walls, and for here, actually, that's interesting. I didn't need to carve out the door, to be honest with you, because I just insert a door. The reason I carved out these two is that I'm going to use curtain walling for these two. So actually, I'll reinstate the wall in here, and I'll just do my normal insert of a fire door and escape door, something like that. I carved these out because I'm actually going to use curtain walling for that full length glazing here for this window on this side and that side. And then when I go at the north light glazing, I'll show you how to do that there as well. Okay.